Hello, hello. I'm Corey, and I'm your personal stylist for the Matilda Jane show that you are a part of. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I'm going to share with you the baby release as well as the girls release. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up, I want to show you the sweetest little baby romper. This is the Cotton Candy Floral Print Romper. Our baby sizes come 0 to 3 months up to 18 to 24 months. So we can fit all your littles for about the first couple years of life. All right, let's take a look. These are my favorite pieces from the baby collection. All these sweet little rompers. They're one piece, easy going. They're soft. They're, they just always look so sweet in these. My little one just turned 2 in October, so she's kind of on the fence and almost outgrown these, but I'm going to get this one and hopefully stick her in a romper one last time. So here it is. Let's look at it up close. On this top part, you do have a nice soft knit. You can see that it is quite stretchy. And then on the bottom, you have this, this other cottony blend material. It's not quite as stretchy, but it does have a little give. And as you can see, it's pretty generous through the body area. Up here, we have this little lace detail with a sweet little bow woven in there. And then on the back side, we have buttons to coordinate with the little ribbon inset. And then if you look up here around the neckline, you see the little scalloped detail here. So if you're new to Matilda Jane is all about the details, as you can see. You do have a button closure crotch area for easy diaper changes, but Matilda Jane is all about the little details. And if you are new, you are going to find a Matilda Jane tag on every piece that you get. All right, so let's take a look at the next baby piece. February has 2 baby pieces as far as clothing, and then they have 3 baby swim options. This next piece is so sweet. Uh-oh. There it is. I thought I lost my tag. This is the Too Cute gingham dress. Now, baby dresses, I want to go ahead and point out, any baby dress from Matilda Jane is going to have matching or coordinating bloomers. So you're not going to have to worry about getting the dress and then trying to find a diaper cover and go through that whole thing. So again, these are coordinating diaper covers. You can see they have little soft elastic at the legs and a nice elastic waistband, and I want to show you that up close because it's this really pretty dot print and then this little floral ruffle print here. Okay, alrighty, so those coordinate because you're gonna find those colors in this ruffle detail here around the front. Let me get that out. There we go. All right, so you're going to find the greens, the yellows, the little prints. Down the front here, you see this really cute lace detail. It does have stitching in it of flowers. Okay. Now, this is a navy blue gingham. I've been asked if it was black or navy, but it is, in fact, navy. And it is kind of that crushed material. You see it's kind of wrinkly. That is how it is supposed to look, so no worries there. And then we've got those coordinating little buttons. I always like this material because I wash the girls' stuff in cold water and hang it to dry or lay it flat to dry on like a drying rack. And, sometimes when it dries, it kind of stays a little bit wrinkly. But this material, it's not going to matter because it already has kind of that crinkled look to it. So there's the baby piece. And then we're going to move on into the girls. But before I do, I want to show you the accessories from February. All right, so first up, we have 2 of these little scrunchy scarf sets. So when you purchase these, if you decide that you love these, you're going to get both pieces. Well, dropped them. You're going to get both pieces, but it's actually 4 pieces because these little ties come off of the scrunchies, and then you just have the cute little scrunchie, and then you have the little scarf piece. And if you open it up, it's like just a cute little piece of fabric. So you could tie this, you could even make this into a dog bandana. If you have like a prissy little sweet little pup, you could tie this around her neck and, you know, be good to go. Otherwise, you're just going to tie it right back onto the scrunchie. And then you can use that to tie into your hair, into your little girl's hair. It's cute on ponytails, all that good stuff. And then I keep dropping these. They're such a soft, slick material. And then the next print is the little pink stripes, and then you've got this fun little floral. And this is just like this one. It does come off, so it's basically 4 pieces, 2 scrunchies, that kind of thing. So that does come as a set. And then next up, I want to show you these sweet little socks. I dropped them again, y'all. Next up, we have these sweet little socks. These are a size small, so they do look really tiny, but they are this really fun yellow color, cute little lace detail and coordinating buttons, and that is on both sides. And then there you go. So there's that. These are really sweet with this little dress, and then the sister dress of this same print. Oh, y'all, I keep dropping everything. All right, then I want to share this with you because this is so sticky and sweet. So it's a navy blue headband, as you can see, and then it's got the little gingham bow attached to it. And in the middle there, it's got that little floral print that we saw on this right here. I mean, how sticky and sweet is that if you do that? So cute. And then to top it off, you're gonna want this sweet little bag. I mean, this is precious. So cute. It is tiny, but sweet. Again, they could put all their little goodies in there. It does also come with a shoulder strap. So instead of just the little handbag, they could use the shoulder strap. They could do a crossbody. They could just do a one shoulder, that kind of thing. So this is really sweet. This would be cute even for Valentine's Day or Easter or a little birthday gift, and you could just stuff like a couple little goodies in it. So this is really sweet. All right, so let's jump into the girls. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to kind of show you these pieces in person, a little more in person. I want you to see the details up close and just kind of give you a better look at them than just a picture. So here's this sweet little top. We had this top back in the fall in that creamy color, and it's great. It's called Wonder and Wander, and it's just a really great, soft, kind of muted peachy pink color. It looks great under pieces. So it's a great layering piece. It's a great piece just to wear by itself. So yeah, take a look at that one. In fact, I have this one up next. And like I said, this is a great layering piece for right now. So when it's still a little bit chilly out or cool out, they can layer these 2 pieces. You'll have sleeves then, whereas opposed this one is just a sleeveless. But you're going to have the little lace sticking out and then a sleeve, just for a little extra layer of warmth. And then you can start to wear this by itself. So this is the Girl in Charge button top. So we all like a girl in charge. Okay, so cutest little details here, the little scallop ribbon, the little coordinating buttons, little daisy print there. Want to make sure you see that good and close. And then all these fun little characters. We've got the little snail and all these pretty fun little flowers. Okay, I thought there was a caterpillar. Maybe that's on something else. So this one is just the little snails and just all these really fun little patterns. Cute little pocket over here on this side, a ruffle detail around the outside edge, and then the cute little button. And then here's the back side. Okay. Next up, we have the art. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. The Art School mixed print blouse. Okay. All right. So coming in a little close for some detail shots. Let me unroll that for you. Okay. Cute little button. Now this is a velour little ribbon here, so kind of gives it a little, just a little different look. Some floral prints. There we see the little daisy print again. Another contrasting button. And then there's that little print. Now, if you're new to Matilda Jane, or you may not know this, we do have our own in-house, meaning for Matilda Jane, print design artist. And she hand paints and comes up with all these little prints. So these are not prints or patterns that you're going to go out and see at Joann's or Hobby Lobby or anywhere like that. These are Matilda Jane specific prints. So that just makes, you know, Matilda Jane a little more special. Little piping here, and then again, fun little buttons. All right, next up we have just kind of a little, not basic, it's a little not so basic top. This is the Fluttery Fun dot top. Again, this is going to be a great little piece for layering or perfect by itself. Some little sleeve under that ruffle there, and then look how cute this pocket is. If you're into monograms and that kind of thing, this would be really cute with like a little first initial there. This is another great one to layer with. You could layer it under this little top. So again, these are really great just to wear by themselves, but they're also great to layer with. So it's always good to have some options when you're trying to think and put together outfits for your little girl. Okay, so we saw a baby a minute ago in the gingham right here. So baby and big sister or big cousin. I've had families do the coordinating pieces for cousins when they're doing little family pictures. So here's big sister. This one is a long sleeve. And again, it is the navy gingham. Same little detail here we saw on the little baby dress. Does have sweet little buttons down the back for easy getting in and getting out. And then around the bottom of the dress, we have the little ruffles with all the little coordinating patterns and fabrics there. And then, of course, you can throw on big sister some socks just to kind of top her off. And then you'll want her headband. And then, of course, you're going to want her bag. So if you love a little girl who is super girly, she loves accessories, this whole little set's precious. So just an idea as you are looking and shopping. And then if it gets a little rainy out or chilly, she can throw on this sweetest little day jacket. Now, this is kind of like a raincoat. It feels like a raincoat, but it's not going to be water resistant. It is going to keep her dry for a little bit if it starts sprinkling, that kind of thing. But I wouldn't call this a full-on raincoat. But it's one of those that's really great to grab when it's just kind of chilly out. And they need that extra layer, you know, over their little clothes. I know springtime comes and it's chilly in the morning and chilly in the evening. So this would be a great one. It would fold up really small and put in their backpack or to hang and leave at school for a little bit. So this is going to be a really great addition to your spring wardrobe. There we see the little dot fabric again. And I love how this kind of has that little peplum deep, you know, kind of silhouette. All right, some little gingham here. Again, the little print. And then it does have a hood, which I love for the girls. So it does have a cute little hood in that gingham print. And then here's the back of it. I want to show you this material up close because like I said, you can hear it. It's kind of that, it's like repellent material, but it's not going to be, you wouldn't want her to wear it in like a downpour. But it's going to be great for those cool or chilly spring mornings and evenings. All right. I swear I washed my hair, but whew. All this heat's drawing me out. So next up we have a favorite. These style dresses, I've had several pre-orders for these already. These are just great. It matches the little baby romper right here. Okay, so baby sister, big sister, that kind of thing. And then we do have a little something for mama coming. All right, so here's this one. This is the double the color dress. So again, we have a knit top with a little cotton woven bottom. Does have pockets, as you can see right here. I know everybody just loves a dress with pockets. Another tiny little pocket with that velour contrast ribbon. little detail here. And then I want you to notice how full this skirt is on this dress. Take a look at that. That is a big skirt, which means if your little one loves a good full twirl dress or skirt, she is going to love this one. You're going to want to make sure she has shorties on under it because it is going to be full circle twirl. Okay, and then around the bottom, I want you to see that. That's that velour little stitching here. It's just going to give it a little detail there at the bottom of the dress. All right, so that was tops and dresses. So let's take a look at the girls' bottoms. So again, if you're new to Matilda Jane or you haven't shopped in a while maybe, sizing for girls is 2 to 16. We do have a couple tween pieces. I don't have them in yet, but I will be posting about them, or you can ask me about them. And tween sizing is 8 to 16. So it's geared a little more toward our girls who are getting older but still want to feel pretty and modest, and you know, they're still that little girl at heart. So, all right, so let's take a look at our bottoms. This little skirt is so sweet, and it's really precious with that little top that I showed you earlier. You could tuck it in, or you can pull it down over the skirt. And what I love about this, not only are the details amazing, the little buttons and trims, little scallops down here, the little pom-pom. I love the little pom-poms. This is not a working drawstring. It is there for looks. Cutest little tassel details there. And then on the back, but one of my favorite things about these skirts is it has built-in shorties. So if your little girl is like mine, she is rolling around in the floor. She does not care who is around. And now I don't have to worry about it because when she wears this, she's already going to have shorties on. So win-win in my book. So there's that one. That one is super sweet. And then we do have a couple different bottom options. We have what we call scrappies. They're a little more fitted through the waist and thighs. And then they have these fun little details here at the bottom. That is precious. And this is just a really great combination. This top is going to go with so many bottoms, so I'm going to hang on to it. But there's this one. This purple is to die for. It is so pretty. Okay. So there's the first ones. Here's the second bottoms. These are a little longer in length and have a little different bottom to them. They're kind of like a little flare or bell bottom almost. And there you see the little fabrics again. And look, we can put her with this little set because her pocket coordinates. See that? So if you like this little top, it's going to have so many options as far as putting a pair of bottoms with it. Now I'm going to show you these. This is our basic legging. Again, fitted through the waist and thighs, and then at the bottom, you see it has the 3 little ruffles. So these sometimes people, if your little girl's like Stella Kate, my oldest, she's a little thicker. So she's not chunky, but she is a little thicker as far as her little waist and her little bottom and her legs. So in these type of leggings or pants, I always say you can typically go up a size, and then that way as they kind of grow over the next year and get a little taller, they're going to be able to wear them a little longer. So there's that style. And again, before I go or put these up, you can also pair these together. So lots and lots and lots of options. The next little pair of bottoms I'm going to show you are these little denim capris. These are like a cropped length. These are for girls. Absolutely stinking precious. So they're not super stretchy, but they do have a little stretch to them. Look at this bottom detail. I'm going to get real close so you can see that. See that? How pretty is that? Okay, and then we have this fun little belt that comes with it. And what is fun? Oh, well, look at those buttons. I just noticed that. Little Matilda Jane flower. What's good about these is she can untie this belt and take a look at the inside. adjustable waist. So everybody loves to buy stuff that they can wear for a little longer. They're going to get their money's worth, especially when you're investing, because that's what you're doing, investing in some good quality clothing for your little ones to feel wonderful in, just feel really great in. But you are going to want these to last. So in these, you're pretty safe to size up and then just tighten your waist in here where it's adjustable. And then as she grows, like I said, over the next year or so, you can let those waistbands out, and then she still has pants that are going to fit and that are so, so sweet. Give you another look at that. Here's the back. Take a look at that back loop there. So pretty. Lots and lots of detail. I just love all the detail that they continue to give us in our little girls' clothing. All right, last thing I'm going to show you for the girls line is these ruffles. We have big ruffles, is what we call them. These are the leggings that are a little more skinny fit, and these are the ruffles. As you can see, they're a little more generous, like a lot more generous in sizing. So you see that the legs are wider, the waist is a little looser up here, and then at the bottom you have this ruffle. I'm going to step back a little bit, and then I'm going to show you that little lace up close. So these are new for this collection. Again, you can pair so many of our tops with them. You could do that one. You can go back to this one again. You can do that. There's just so many things you can do with these. And another thing, we have this same style new this month in that corally peach kind of color that is also going to mix and match well with what's here for February, as well as what's coming in the coming months. So big ruffles, I would stick to their normal size in these, whereas in the leggings, because they're more fitted, you can go up a size. So there's that. And I believe, I'm just double checking, that is it for the girls line. So this video was a little longer than normal. I'm at about 22 minutes, little longer than normal, but I wanted to be sure you saw all the detail in that girls line. It's amazing. Be sure if you have questions about sizing to reach out to me, and I'm always happy to help you get the right size. I want you to have the right size as soon as you get your packages in, so y'all can start wearing those and your little girls can start loving them. So I think that's it for the girls line. I'll be back in just a few minutes to do the women's with you, and then we can do pre-orders and all that fun stuff. So if you're ready to submit a pre-order, go up to the top of the group in the pinned or featured section. You're going to see a jot form. There's a link there. Go ahead and fill out that jot form, and it will send it directly to me, and then I will be in touch to kind of confirm everything, confirm payment, and it's just super easy. These go in Tuesday night at about 8 o'clock, and that is before it goes live on the website. So your best bet, if you're loving some of this stuff, especially these swim pieces back here and towels, your best bet is to get that jot form in. Let me grab those tomorrow night if we can, and then we'll just go from there. So, all right, thank you guys.